Hey, I'm Theo, and thank you for joining me. Today, I want to go over something that I get asked quite often on my stream, which is, well, how do you spend your gold? So in this video, I'll be going over how you can spend your gold, how you shouldn't spend it, and what other tricks there are to increase your collection. So let's start with the obvious one, which is, of course, well, buying packs. That's the easiest way to spend your gold, but there's a few things to remember when you want to spend your gold on packs. Blizzard put out an article on the drop rates and the exact odds of every type of card you can get from packs. And well, one of the big things in that is that there's a legendary guaranteed in the first 10 packs of, well, every different pack. So even different like golden ones, normal ones, every first 10 packs, you'll have a legendary. So that counts for all of these separately. And what that means is that it's a pretty good idea to buy packs from every set until you get a legendary. So buy them one by one and then go to the next one. Now, you only want to do this for certain packs, of course, which are the standard packs. I would also not recommend buying the golden ones. Yeah, it's nice if you want to get golden cards, but for this video, I'll be focusing on, having a bit more limited amounts of gold. So you definitely want to get that guaranteed legendary from the packs that are right now in standard. So right now, that's, of course, these 5 sets. And then you can also do that for these packs or just packs from wild expansions. And there's quite a few of them, so that could be a lot of guaranteed legendaries, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because those old packs, yeah, they're basically just dust. It's very rare that you'll get a card that's used. While if you open standard packs, then, yeah, it might just be dust, but a good chance is that you also actually get usable cards, and then, well, you don't have to craft cards, and, well, that's basically a dust gain. So definitely just focus on the standard packs. The first expansion of the year, the oldest 3 rotate. So that means there's either 4, 5, or 6 expansions in standard. So right now we can see there are 5. So that means next set nothing will rotate, but the set after that, the oldest 3 will rotate. So Festival Legends, Titans, and Badlands are going to rotate. So these packs are a little bit less valuable because if you're just playing standard, right, these cards will only be in standard for right now about 4 more months, just over 4 months. While these packs that are from current standard year, Perils of Paradise and Whispang's Workshop, they're going to be in standard for another year. So yeah, these packs are basically worth more than the older packs that are in standard. And if you keep buying packs after you got all the guaranteed legendaries, we'll definitely focus on just one expansion, since also there's a pity timer. After the first 10, we get a guaranteed legendary in the first 40 packs. So what you want to figure out is basically from the newest set. So right now these two again. Well, from which pack do you want the most cards, right? That's the best way to do it. What we want to get your legendaries, epics from, and then just buy that pack. Don't try and switch. Just stick with one, and then until you get a legendary, then you can choose again to swap, or you can just also choose, of course, is save your gold for either the next expansion to get a head start when that launches, or you can use them to buy the mini set that you can see here, but we even got a separate page for that. And yeah. Of course, every set comes with a mini set, which is in the middle between expansions, so about 2 months always after the expansion. And these are always a really good value to buy. And why is that? Well, it's because these you get these 4 guaranteed legendaries that you see here, although these are the golden version. Yeah, same with normal version, right? You get 4 guaranteed legendaries for just 2,000 gold, plus a whole lot of other cards. And yeah, they're often pretty useful. And yeah, there's almost always a legendary that's really good from the mini set. So right now, for example, right, we had the Skylight get nerfed, so we even got 1600 dust for it, making it even better. But yeah, we see with the previous set, right, Dorian got nerfed, Bran got nerfed, the York got nerfed, and only this set didn't have a card get nerfed. So yeah, there's a pretty good chance that something gets nerfed, and it's already worth it just for one legendary getting nerfed. It's also usually worth it if you just want to play one legendary, right? And a lot of these cards are pretty often played, right? Like York or Skyla, yeah, they get used pretty often, so they are definitely... if you just want that one card already, then they're definitely worth buying compared to just crafting them. Crafting them is 600 dust, and yeah, that's about equal value to 600 gold. And well, for just 400 gold and basically extra, you get all these other cards, legendaries. So yeah, I would always recommend saving up that 2,000 gold for when the mini set launches again, about 2 months after the expansion. So you can kind of prepare for that. Now again, same with the packs. We also have mini sets that are in wild, and yeah, it's kind of the same there. as with the packs, the wild stuff, it's not really worth buying. Like, yeah, it's 2,000 gold, right? You get 4 legendaries, but other than that, it's mostly commons and rares. So yeah, not really worth the gold, unless you really want to play one of those cards, of course, in wild. But we're focusing on standard. Also, a good thing to remember with these mini sets is that these cards will go into the packs of their set, and what that means is that these cards in the mini set, yeah, if you get a Perils in Paradise pack, these cards can be in those packs. It's basically the same rules as normal Perils in Paradise cards. So what that means is you definitely want to be buying these mini sets before buying the packs, because otherwise you might get one of these cards already in a pack, and then you get a duplicate, and yeah, that's not really what you want. So always try and buy the mini set before opening any of the packs. And also we have are the adventures, basically like the old mini sets. And as you can see, they have different prices, different rewards, and also you get to play PvE missions in them. But if you're just looking for cards, again, yeah, these are not worth buying just for the dust. Again, maybe if you play wild and you want a specific one, you can buy one of these. Or if you want to, play the adventure, then yeah, this could be something worth it. But generally, if you're trying to build a standard collection, no, I would not buy these. And another way to spend your gold is, of course, on the arena to get these tickets. They cost 150 gold if you go to the arena, and also first arena run is free if you don't know. And you can do arena runs and, of course, get your gold back there, especially if you get a higher amount of wins. But generally, you have to be somewhat over 3, like let's say 3.5 wins or more on average for it to be really worth playing, because you get packs that you maybe don't want, maybe get dust, even though you want to save gold for mini sets. But if you want to play arena, yeah, it's fine to go, because all the gold that you put in goes into the rewards. So if you want to play arena, yeah, you should definitely be buying those arena tickets. But if you're just focusing on standard, then yeah, if you want to get a collection, unless you can really get, that consistently like 3.5, 4 wins or more average in arena, then yeah, I wouldn't try go to arena and spend your gold there. And now there's one more thing you can spend your gold on, and that is cosmetics. And yeah, these are pretty new thing, is that you can spend 5,000 gold on a signature specific one or a random one. But yeah, obviously, yeah, cosmetic, this does not help build your standard collection. So yeah, I would not spend it on those. Same with some hero skins. Some you can buy for gold and money, or some just for money. But yeah, these for gold. Up to you if you want to spend your gold on. But obviously this does not help you build your standard collection. So a few more things before we get to the conclusion. First of all, if you have any catch-up packs, make sure to open those before opening any other packs, because those catch-up packs are based on your collection. So yeah, if you open those other packs, those catch-up packs will have less cards. So always open those first if you can. Another way to get packs, of course, is the brawl every week. You get, as you can see, a pack for your very first win. So yeah, always a good idea to play the brawl for that pack each week. Also, sometimes in the brawl is the heroic brawl, where you have to enter for 1,000 gold. But yeah, stay away from that. The rewards are pretty horrible, and unless you're like a top 1,000 legend player, yeah, I would stay away from it. Do not expect to gain gold. You're just gonna lose a whole bunch of gold if you enter the heroic brawl. Now, there's also one more way to get packs, and that is the Book of Mercenaries or the Book of Heroes. You can play both of these, and I think for every chapter you complete, you get a pack. So yeah, try these out if you like them. You also get packs on top of playing them. So in short, what should you spend your gold on? First of all, I would buy the mini sets from the current year. So right now that's Perils in Paradise and Wismank's Workshop. And then again, depending on if you want a specific card or a card gets nerfed, you can also buy the old mini sets. Like for example, right now York just got nerfed, so could be a good investment to get this mini set if you haven't bought it yet. Then second I would do with my gold is go to the packs, and then buy these packs one by one until you get a legendary, and then move on to the next one. Remember though, there's a lot of ways to get these packs for free, so keep that in mind with all the reward tracks and stuff. Then same for the older sets in standard. I think it's still worth it, unless it's like tomorrow the next set rotation happens. And just buying a normal standard pack is fine too, although again, you get these packs sometimes for free. And then after that, I would either, one of two things, would either keep buying one of these two sets, depending on, well, you want cards from one set or the other, or you could just start saving up your gold for the next, the mini set. Definitely would recommend saving up for the mini set, or just save up gold for the next big expansion. So that is it for this video. Please let me know if it helped, or if you spent your gold in a different way. Thank you for watching, and until next time.